Hey guys, what's up? My name is Charlie Rose and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a speed build. I have not done one in a very long time. I mean, I guess I should call it a speed renovation since we are going to be renovating the bar in Glimmerbrook, which is the world that came with Realm of Magic. I don't actually play with this world a lot, but we are going to be renovating Elixirs Brews. So it was a bar and I ended up turning it into a restaurant slash bar sort of area. I love to add restaurants to nearly every single one of my neighbourhoods, so I thought this would be a pretty good place to start. I do realise I have not done a build or anything in a very long time, maybe a couple months. I know I was doing a renovating Newcrest series, but that kind of just went down the hole real quick. I'm not great at building. I'm not. But I will say I really do like what I did with this lot. I think it's really good. It's really fresh. It looks nice. I was actually quite impressed with myself. I wanted to keep the main layout of the place, so I didn't change much apart from the entryway, which I did add sort of like a diagonal like that. Yep, right there. The sort of diagonal entryway. And I did add some columns and stuff from Realm of Magic and the doors and stuff. And I thought I would add, I don't know what they're called, like the sort of stone, you'll see what I mean in a minute, like they're like stone things that I guess the what are they called? What are they called? Pillars, that the pillars hold up. There we go. God, that took forever. So yeah, I might be a bit sloppy in this voiceover, but hey, voiceovers are actually my favourite thing to do. I tend to run out of things to say pretty quickly. If you haven't already noticed, we're only a couple minutes in and I'm already struggling. So I thought I'd try something a little bit different. I did try and go for this roof at first, but then I realised that's not going to work. Don't do that. So I moved the tree out of the way so I could see what I was doing and decided to go for just a normal roof, added some more pillars around, and struggled to type in move objects for about 5 minutes. Because I don't know what was going on with me. I've not played The Sims 4 in a couple months. Like, I just can't. I don't know what it is about The Sims 4. I just don't love it. I like it for building. Like, the building's not too bad. I do like the building mechanics and how you can drag the walls and stuff. Those things. That brick thing. I decided to add that before I continue. But, I don't know. I like it for building. The gameplay I can never get into. I'll build like a couple that I'm like, oh yeah, they're really cute. They're going to do this, this and this. And then I'll start playing and it's like, okay, their needs are full. They don't go down quick enough. What do I do now? I'm really bored. So I've even got mods to enhance my gameplay. And even with that, there's just, I just can't. I don't know what it is. I just can't get to grips with the gameplay in The Sims 4. But yeah, it's not the greatest. But I will be doing another build soon because they are releasing an update with bunk beds. A lot of people are speculating that we are either going to get the frames and we can add our own beds to them, so you can add whatever bed you want, which I wouldn't mind actually. That would be a pretty decent idea. But I don't know. I think they might just add bunk beds with the base game swatches, and if they do, that's a bit sad. You know, you could have created some new ones instead of just using the ones we already have. It only took you, how many years has The Sims 4 been out now? It only took you so many years to actually start listening to the community, and we're only just getting bunk beds. That baffles me, honestly. It really does. Like, that should be something you include in the base game. Like, bunk beds are so common, so I don't get why they weren't included more or less straight away. But I decided to go ahead and do this sort of I've never done this before, and I really like the way it looks when people do it on like these sort of I was going to say cardboard, wooden sort of things, and I really don't know what to call them, but I added loads of little plants on top and I thought it made it look really nice. I was going to try and do it a little bit more I wish it came out more witchy and wizard like than I did it, but also one question, have these lights always been that small, or have I just not played the game in a while, because I'm sure they were a lot bigger than that. But yeah, I decided to go, I got distracted by cat tiles from what, the Snowy Escape pack. See, I've not played in so long, I can't remember anything. But I decided to go ahead and do that. Like I said, I wanted it to come out a little bit more witchy than I ended up doing it, but I did think the witches haven't really got anywhere to go that's chill and doesn't include a lot of witch things. I was going to add a cauldron in the back, but I ended up adding a hot tub for no reason whatsoever. I just thought it fit there, so that's what we went with. But I loved the outside, especially in the front when I do like the little tables and things. Oh, I think they are so cute. You will realize what I mean in a second. But I went inside and started adding the lights so you could actually see what I was doing, because I realized it was very, very dark in there. But we ended up, like I said, I ended up turning this into a restaurant slash bar. So I did corner off a little section to make the kitchen, which is awful, by the way. So if you do download this lot, you might want to redo the kitchen. Don't know. Completely up to you, honestly. But my gallery ID is Sunreva. It will be in the description below if you do want to download this lot. I have plenty of other lots on there. I don't share lots very often, or Sims to be honest, because I never really use the gallery apart from to download stuff that I might use in my game. But it's there if you want it. So it is under Elixirs Brews Renovation. But I think the reason I don't use the gallery so often is because I've had so many issues with it, by me saving a lot and then the lot not being there. So when I've had to move it to a different lot, like, I built such a cute house and I saved it and I was like, right, it says it's saved, it's in my gallery. And then I went to try and place it somewhere else and it wasn't there. And I was very, very pissed off. I was very annoyed because it took me forever to do. But we're past that now. I'm still not on good terms with the gallery, but hey, I'm going to try use it a little bit more. I did add those plants from the new, what's it called, pack? What's it called with the ghosts? Paranormal pack. I love that pack. I know I was doing a little series on that as well, which I probably will maybe bring back, maybe not. I get sidetracked very, very easily. If you haven't noticed, I'm not exactly focusing on Sims as much anymore. I decided to branch out and do other games and things like that, but I will still be uploading Sims content, so if that is what you're into, please do subscribe if you haven't already, because you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on all the content that I'm going to produce. But yes, I hope you guys do enjoy this channel and my builds and all of that good stuff. So we are now moving on to the outside, which I am obsessed with. I love it to death. It's amazing. I think it's brilliant. But oh, I love it. I love it so much. I use the paranormal stuff tables, which are also becoming some of my new favorites, with the little, I thought it was a flamingo at first, but I think it's some other type of bird. But I do end up making this look really cute. I thought I'd use different lights over each one of the tables just to give it sort of like a mix match sort of feel. So I used the lanterns from kids room stuff, or toddler stuff I think that was, and then some of the lights from movie hangout stuff. I think 2 of them, like the stars as well, and then I added the little salt and pepper shakers on all of the tables, apart from the big one, which I added the party stuff set from kids room stuff. I think that's what it's from, or backyard stuff. I don't even think I have that. But I did end up adding some I was trying to find a picture to maybe put on the wall because I didn't like how bare that looked, but I ended up adding this big leafy thing from Jungle Adventure, which was pretty cool. But I did realise I didn't have a bathroom, so I made a really tiny unisex bathroom. I didn't think there was any point in really having 2 different bathrooms, but now I look at it, the bathroom actually looks kind of gross, so I should probably change that. But it's not too bad. You got your essentials, a sink, a toilet, a little towel, a light, you know, you can see what you're doing. But it kind of does look like a jail cell bathroom, but with a really fancy sink. But I was trying to experiment with these as well. I've never used them. They're custom content that I got from, I think it was like this romantic garden stuff CC pack or something, and I've never used them, and they look just too fake and carpety for me to use them. So I ended up adding, I upped the level of the build a little bit and ended up adding just some terrain paint to make it look like there was a pathway, which looked pretty damn nice because it had a bit of moss in there, which went with the feel of the whole build. I wanted it to look quite overgrown but still cozy, like you could go and enjoy a night or a day or like your lunch or something there. So yes, I used the same tables inside that I did outside, but I used different big tables, I think, from Island Paradise. Island Paradise, oh, Sims 3, no. Island Living. I get so confused between them two. And then I added these little plants from Paranormal Stuff and then the salt and pepper shakers on the other tables. Again, I was going to add the bar from Realm of Magic, but I thought this needs a bigger bar. Like, why didn't, like, I hate the small bars in Sims 4. They don't look like they take up that much room, but I ended up adding this one from, I think it's University Stuff. I think, anyway, I'm not sure. But I did end up adding these and then removed them because I wanted the little bar things with like the bottles and stuff on the back. I think we only have one set of those, I think anyway, and they're from the base game. So I do hope they added a little, like some more of them would be really nice. So we don't have to keep using the exact same ones. And then I found this little board which kind of looked like it had tallies and stuff. So I decided to add a dartboard next to it, which is a bit of a cramped space, but I then went on and I did all these little plumb bob lights and stuff like that and decided to add, I nearly went Irish then, and decided to add some more plants, a jukebox and this big sort of tile carpet, I guess we could call it, stone carpet. It is from Realm of Magic and I did want to use it. I do end up putting it in the middle, changing the colour of it to black and putting the table on it, just so it kind of ties the room together. I thought it looked really nice. But that is what I went with. And I'm pretty sure we do move on to the outside in a second. I lose my breath so easily on these voiceovers. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because I try and get so much in a 14-minute video. It's not great. It's not. But I decided to add a hot tub. I mean, you know, it's not very witchy. It's not very wizardry or anything like that. But I was going to make this a dining area outside as well, and then I thought they don't really have anywhere to relax. So if you want to get a drink and like come outside and stuff like that. And I added more of these, but I wanted to add the stone, I still don't know what to call them. We're just going to call it a stone thing that wraps around the building. But yeah, decided to add that because I wanted to add those green leafy things. So I added one of these little lines that go across the house. I really don't know my terminology, but I added those as well. This lot only has a little bit of CC, not too much, but we are going to be coming up on these screenshots soon. So if you guys did enjoy this video, I know it was a very quick voiceover, mainly me being out of breath, but if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe down below. Definitely subscribe for that content. And hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one.